Alright guys, so today we're back working on the BMW for a little bit. Nothing serious is going down today. We were going to think about dropping the engine in, but I don't think it's going to happen today. So basically we're just going to take the whole front end off because BMW E36 can do that. We knew that the whole time, guys. We just had no time. We literally had like 30 minutes to get that motor out. So we just decided to rip it out. So today we're going to pull the front end off, like all the way down to the frame rail. It's going to strip it. And then we're going to take all the unnecessary things out of the engine bay, like the heater core hoses, the AC lines, the heat shields, see what wires are there that we don't need no more, and take them out, like the windshield wiper, fluid box, and stuff like that. And then we're going to start cleaning it, stripping the grease down, taking the old motor mounts off the subframe, and start organizing stuff and figuring out what exactly we need to get this motor in there. So let's get started. Alright guys, so we just got the front bumper unbolted, I think, right? There's one thing left. It's probably just one of those pins. You're probably going to have to pop it again. All these fucking pins right here, to pop with a screwdriver. Where is it? What's holding on? Something right here.
There we go.
No, it's still connected. I got it.
No respect. No respect for the bean.
Alright, so that's coming off now. We couldn't get the headlights out because this is noise, so now we gotta unbolt this, the whole front thing, and then get all this all off. What was holding it though?
No idea.
It was this right here. It was just clipped on there. Alright, cool. So we're about to get it off. There's just these little spot welds holding this on. Oh shit, that bitch.
Oh, that's so weird that they would do that.
We just gotta drill these holes out instead of fucking beating them with a hammer. That's the right way to do it. Where's this one? I think that's it right there. Oops, pushed me off. A little too far there.
Gripped up pretty hard.
Where's the, that should be enough. I might not have got the whole thing, but we'll see. This spot weld's a little higher.
There it goes.
And there's just a little piece left. Damn it. Let's see. There we go. Should be it, right?
Yeah.
Except
I mean,
there's a little wire tucked up in here.
pop these out.
Okay, that didn't work. Okay, there's one. And we got one more. Oh, that's it. And then we got this right here. Bam! Whole front end's off. And that's how you do it the improper way. But yeah, so that's good. Now we literally are just gonna start like making sure everything's there, like we didn't break nothing. Clean all that up as much as we can. Get rid of these AC lines. Get rid of this emissions thing. And then these are our fuel hoses. We still have the slave cylinder line we kept. What else are we going to be using? We kept the power steering lines because we're going to use an external electric power steering pump. I think it comes out of a Toyota MR2. I'm unsure. I'll have to ask our friend. Get the heater core hoses off. And then all this bullshit that almost burned Zach's car down in a long time video ago. So let's get started. Alright, so Zach's pulling out the fucking heat shield sound deadening stuff right now. It goes all the way back, so he's just getting it as far as he can. But the whole front end's off, so it's a lot easier to work on now. I got the AC lines cut off. We're gonna unbolt all that soon, but right now we're just getting this junk out of here. This engine bay's got good paint though. We can get the whole thing shiny like that. It's just all oily and stuff, but it's gonna be pretty dope. All being nice and shiny red, and then the chrome headers, which are in there. All the V8 swap stuff. What is this, V8 swap build number 2? Part 2, right? Or is this 3?
Might be 3.
Yeah. Unsure. You get that shit out of there?
Yeah, pretty much all of it. I mean, I gotta get down.
Oh yeah, just rip it up.
I'm gonna go underneath the...
Oh, okay. All right, guys, so we got almost everything out. We got the AC out. We're gonna have to remove the dash a different day to get like all the hard lines out of there. We got all the sound venting out the back. Most of the wires. This is like the hood latch stuff. We had to leave that in there for right now. We got the reservoir out, the emissions thing. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. This is just the wire from the old harness. I don't know if the new harness from Wiring Specialist plugs up to that. We'll have to find out when it comes in. ABS is staying in. We're probably just gonna undo the fuse for the hydro. This was the old heater core reservoir. This is the heater core hose lines. There's 3 of them. Usually there's 2. We're gonna have to like do some research of how to actually hook up the LS heater core hoses to that, or we're just gonna bypass it. I don't know how that's gonna work. We'll have to read online. But we still have all our grounding stuff and our main power, so that's good. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of things that we're gonna have to read online when it comes down to actually like wiring this engine up and stuff. But we did everything we can today. Now we're just gonna go ahead and clean up the engine, and then it's probably gonna be the end of this episode. This was just a really simple update video and stuff that we needed to get done. Next video, we are gonna definitely probably 100% be dropping the engine in and test fitting it and everything, and maybe throwing on like our CX Racing headers and maybe the Y pipe. Unsure yet, but he's looking for an intake right now. He's also searching for a T36, a flywheel, and a clutch. Might be picking one up in 2 weeks. Unsure if the seller's still gonna have it, but we'll see. So let's get to vacuuming the engine bay, cleaning it out, getting it nice and shiny, and we'll go from there. It's so clean, it literally looks pink.
It's not clean.
All right, it's cleaner than it was, motherfucker. It's cleaner than your damn back, Jesus Christ. But yeah, we got everything out. Everything's cleaned up, and it's looking good. And then we got the wires off this side over here and then hanging over so we could clean as much as possible. We'll take what we don't need off later when the engine's running. I never realized how low this car actually is. Like, we put it on the ground, it's like a foot and
It's
like,
not even a foot.
well, I meant like my foot.
I was like, what the?
It's like 6 inches off the ground, doesn't even have an engine in it. But these suspension's really stiff. Damn, that's cool. Didn't even fucking notice that. Look at that front camber. Front drift camber. E36.
Still need to take the...
Huh?
That's raked in the rear.
Oh yeah, we need to lower the rear. He's gonna get some fender flares for the front because he's got to get spacers so he can keep up with the mad angle with the modified knuckles and E90 tie rods, right? Yeah. Cool. So yeah, that's finished up. All right, guys, so that's the end of this episode. Basically, all we got done today was got all the unnecessary hoses out, heat shields out, some insulation, cleaned it up, got rid of some wires we didn't need, reservoirs, stripped the hood out of like all the windshield wiper fluid stuff, and took the completely entire front end off all the way down to the frame rails, as most of you E36 guys would know that you can do that. So we hope you enjoyed this video. Next video, we're gonna be dropping the engine in 100%. We got the mounts in the car, we got the engine back there, all the way right there. So we're gonna be dropping that in next episode, putting the headers on, and it's gonna be fucking awesome because we finally get to see the 6.0 in the E36. So stay tuned for part 4.